Okay, fat parents, well, with St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, I see no better time than now to talk about the magical Irish Wolfhound. So I'll be honest, the Irish Wolfhound is one of my favorite breeds, and if I had the space, I'd probably have one or two of them right now instead of these two jabronis back here. But unfortunately, with them being a big breed dog, they are predisposed to quite a few health conditions, which we will, of course, get into a little bit later. But yes, let's start with your Irish history lesson.
Honor ancient Irish traditions, like serving an irresponsible amount of booze to people who are genetically predisposed to having alcohol problems.
So as the name Irish Wolfhound does suggest, the origins of this breed do date back to close to 3,000 years ago in, obviously, Ireland. Irish Wolfhounds were originally bred to protect people and to hunt things like elk, boar, and, as the name implies, wolves, and they were valued as royalty, not just among Ireland, but other countries as well. And they maintained that popularity until the late 1700s, when wolf populations were pretty much controlled.
It is the closest that the Irish will ever get to Christmas.
And when that happened during that time, the Irish Wolfhound pretty much went extinct until about the mid-1800s, when a man named George Augustus Graham revived the breed. Even though Graham is credited with the formation of the modern Irish Wolfhound, there is debate on whether or not he actually revived the original and ancient Irish Wolfhounds, or if he simply created a new version of them.
You're not Irish, or if you are, that's a wig.
Now, the reason for the controversy is because how Graham revised the breed is he purchased a couple of dogs of completely unknown lineage from a man named H.D. Richardson, who claimed that the dogs Graham bought were blood relatives and descendants of original Irish Wolfhounds. From there, Graham bred those dogs with other big breed dogs like Scottish Deerhounds, Great Danes, Borzoids, and Tibetan Mastiffs to get the look of today's modern Irish Wolfhound. But because nobody can prove that the original dogs he bought were true descendants of original Irish Wolfhounds, people debate whether or not he actually revived the ancient breed or just created what we know of today as the modern Irish Wolfhound. Now, as a big breed dog, you know the first health condition we have to talk about with Irish Wolfhounds is GDV or bloat. And if you want, I got plenty of videos that describe that condition in detail. Irish Wolfhounds are unfortunately one of the poster children of osteosarcoma, or a type of bone cancer. And if we stick with orthopedic things, they are more predisposed to hip and elbow dysplasia. Irish Wolfhounds are more predisposed to dilated cardiomyopathy, or DCM, and I do have videos describing that condition. They are more predisposed to liver shunts, and I did do an informational video on that way back in the day. Irish Wolfhounds are also more predisposed to epilepsy, and then an eye condition called progressive retinal atrophy, and then they are more predisposed to autoimmune thyroiditis. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on the Irish Wolfhound. Now, in honor of them this St. Patrick's Day, go out and drink your liver into oblivion.